Hey everyone, I'm Matt. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am super excited. We are taking a look at an awesome price point bunkhouse motorhome. This is perfect for families and it has the beautiful option of full body paint. This is a 2021 Fleetwood Flair model 34J. We are gonna take a look at the outside features first, then the inside features. Then we're gonna give you 3 things we love about the Flair and 3 things we dislike about it. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone again, welcome back to another video. My name is Matt from MattsRVReviews. It's the world's only channel giving you that true and biased review about everything when it comes to RVs. And again today, I am super excited to be taking a look at this awesome full body paint Fleetwood Flair. But before I begin, I would like to say hi to Andrea. Hey, you're not Andrea. You're Tom Bennett.
Yes, Tom Bennett, salesperson here at our General RV location in Dover, Florida. And
yes,
I am just as excited as Matt is about this amazing coach, 34J Flair by Fleetwood. Something unique about it that I really love is that it's a family floor plan that can fit everybody. And Fleetwood gives you the option to go fully decked out like this beautiful one with the full body paint, or you can get it with a partial paint job or with no paint job at all. So it really allows you to fit your price range to a coach that does just about everything for a family. So it's one we love. Let's check it out.
I love it. I love it. And you guys are probably wondering, Will was in yesterday's video. Why is Tom in this video? I just got back from Virginia, and so Andrea had some appointments today, but Andrea will be back with us on Sunday. Thank you, Tom, so much. Tom, let's begin. Model. Tom, let's begin. I always forget this with you. Model is 34J. The actual tip-to-tip length of this motorhome, Tommy, is 36 feet. Tell us what we got going on up here.
Well, we're gonna start out right here from the front. One of the best things about this floor plan is that you have no slides on this passenger side, so it really sets you up for a perfect camp hangout, tailgate area right out front. You can see from the front here, of course, you have your full body paint, goes all the way down the side. Let's go down the passenger side first.
Okay, well first, so Tom, this is gonna be a little different for us. We're used to Tom doing the diesels, and we do things a little bit different on the gas motorhomes. So this is powered on the new, this does have the new 7.3 liter V8. This is what we call the Godzilla engine. 350 horsepower and 468 foot-pounds of torque. Continue, Tommy.
All right, and we do love the way that this new chassis by Ford does ride. The cab areas has all digital components, really nice, comfortable steering wheel. So those upgraded tech features certainly do help out. As you go down the motorhome here, you can see your full body paint job.
Yes, sir.
No decals anywhere. It's going to retain its perfect look years and years down the road. If you look down here at your tires.
Look at those tires, Tommy. They're the Goodyears.
They are the Goodyears. You got 245 by 70, 19.5-inch wheels.
Very nice.
Comfortable ride on this 22,000 pound Ford motorhome chassis.
Okay, so what was the weight of the chassis?
22,000 pounds.
And so from what I understand, the Flairs have different weights of chassis.
Well, Fleetwood has moved into the bigger chassis, and that all goes based off of the more you weigh, the less you sway.
Yeah, I don't sway.
So they ride a lot.
Are you trying to say you sway more than me?
More stability, right?
Yes,
so you got a lot of good balance to you.
And then right up there we do have the side cameras.
Side cameras, one on each side, camera in the back as well.
Perfect.
So you have some of your storage here on the side, little piece right there. Now this is an aluminum bay there, or a steel bay.
Okay.
So you can keep that clean. Here you go, and now this is the Teflon base, so you can spray this out. And then you have pass-through storage that goes all the way across.
Wow.
A couple more nice things here. You have your inverter, which is a pure sine wave with its own disconnect.
Okay.
And then you have a solar plug as well. So if you have a portable solar panel, you can hook it up to there and get some extra solar in addition to what you already have there on the roof.
Yeah, so what I'm seeing as well, these are the slam latch doors, but they're the fiberglass doors. Really nice compromise.
And they're side opening doors as well, so they're not coming up in your face there. You can get into there. You can see also that they're insulated doors. So
cool. Can we check out this awning?
Yes, we can.
Nice big power awning with LED lights. Let's take a look at that when it's all the way out. Man, that's a huge awning. Tommy, how big is this awning?
This is probably 22, 24 feet long by the looks of it.
Shoo!
One thing I really like about how this awning is laid out though is that it's towards the back of the RV, where most of them are right up front. So when you're hanging out in your campsite here, you usually hang out more towards the back. It's a more open area, and it was just a really smart design because they easily could have moved it up. By putting it back here, it really helps out. You know, this is where your outside TV is.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Has to be one of the biggest TVs I've ever seen on the outside.
Huge outside TV. And then you have your built-in outdoor speakers right there too.
And then we missed the propane tank, guys. This is your propane, and right here, bing, that's all the tank sizes and specs about this motorhome.
So you have your propane there with your outside entertainment. You have some more storage right here that actually passes through again. So that's the second full pass-through bay. And then one of the nicest things about this layout is that it gives you your outside kitchen.
Wow.
Now, amongst outside kitchens, this one has a ton of counter space. It's got a nice little outside fridge right here, a microwave, and a little place to wash your hands, keep things clean. That's always a good thing to see. Some extra storage right there.
Okay.
Some extra storage on either side here, but you do have your water pump for the back built in right here.
I love that plumb through
extra
sink.
Storage right there too with this nice little lit bay.
And then here's our potable water fill. Potable
water fill there.
Yes.
One more thing we're not noticing yet.
Oh
you have
man.
A quick connect in case you carry a grill or something like that. It's nice and easy to just hook it up.
And what's real nice is this is easy for us short people to close this. But if you are, on the flip side, if you are 6'3", your head might be touching.
That's true.
All right. Cool. Coming around the back.
Around the back here, you've got a built-in bumper, a full-length ladder to get up there on the top. You can see your backup camera right here.
Yes, sir.
Big back window, so if you find a campsite that's up against a beautiful place to look, you'll be able to see everything you got there. You have an 8,000-pound hitch.
Man.
So if you plan on towing, you can get a car, trailer, whatever you'd like right there.
Now, I always like to tell people, doesn't mean this can tow 8,000 pounds. You're good with 5,000 pounds. Any more than that, you need to make sure you don't overweigh your motorhome to make sure that you can tow the full 8,000.
It's important to look at the gross carrying weight rating versus your unloaded vehicle weight to figure out what the real tow capacity of each motorhome individually is. So if you have your gross carrying weighting, which on this is 26,000 pounds, and the vehicle weighs, say, 20,000 pounds, then it'll give you that difference for total weight that you can tow. And then for all the weight that you put in the motorhome, it's going to decrease that total amount. So you have to always be cognizant of what you have in the RV versus what you're pulling behind you.
Don't use big words on my show, Tommy. We don't do that. Cognizant. I can't even spell that word. And we do have a one-piece TPO roof. Let's go up there and take a look. Here we go now. That's not what Andrea says. What does Andrea say?
Be careful.
Thank you. Oh man, he does it again. Welcome to the roof, Tommy. What's going on up here?
Well, you can see you have two ACs.
Okay.
This is a 50-inch coach. You've got a little dome overhead the bath right there. Then you can see both of your vents, which have the vent covers built in already. Up front here, you also have wine guard.
That's a Winegard 360 digital antenna.
So that's a Wi-Fi extender. You can get LTE data for Wi-Fi all the time if you'd like. And then you also have a Wi-Fi Ranger up there in the front. So you really have multiple ways to provide any internet you need.
Perfect.
Be careful, Matt.
Thanks, Tommy. Great. And if you haven't already, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. What are the RV salesman's gonna take his fat ass up on the roof and bring Mr. Tom Bennett up there with him?
Nobody.
Nobody. See that wasp there? All right, continue, Tommy.
Sure, so right here you have your generator, which just might be a little tight to get out of there.
Oh, I hate that.
But this is a 5,500 watt Onan commercial generator, so that can provide all the power you need for both your OCs and anything else.
I haven't seen a white generator before.
I think it's a different cap here, and I see that it's the commercial OG generator, so
interesting.
wattage should be the same.
Cool. That's what we're gonna start seeing more and more of. I heard East to West is gonna have, what's the orange company? It's not called Hancock.
It's Generac. It's not Generac.
No,
I did see a blue Yamaha generator.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be switching up just because of the shortages and everything.
Fuel fill right here, you have an 80-gallon fuel tank, so you got tons of range as far as how far this RV can go.
Yep. Here
Here in this bay, it's the other side of that pass-through storage that you have, but built into this bay, you have your 50-amp cord with a little hole in there, which you can see we have it plugged in right here.
Yes, sir.
You can keep this bay closed. Also, you have your automatic transfer switch and surge protector.
Very nice.
Which is wired in right there.
Cool.
Moving on up. This bay, it's a locked bay, but inside of this bay what you have is your gray and your black tank, and then the pulls for each. It has, it's inside of the bay itself, and then it has that same hole there on the bottom so you can run your line through there and keep this closed. Outside shower. Now,
yes.
One thing I do like is how they painted over this.
Tommy, we talk about that all the time. Like so many times they don't. And like when you're paying for this paint job, we definitely want that.
Yeah, it makes it look way better, way more sleek. The way that they bring their slides in, you can barely tell the slides there when you're driving, so it's all nice stuff. Black tank flush for your sewer tank, and then you have your water intake right there. This is going to be your hot water heater.
Again, with the paint, looks good.
Well, that's not a pass-through storage right there, but it is an additional bay for storage that you have here.
So you can never have enough.
This has got to be the other side of that pass-through.
Very nice.
So altogether, 2 full pass-throughs, this big bay, and then a couple other little auxiliary storage areas. Tons of storage for this 34-foot Class A motorhome.
Perfect. Well, Tom, the outside of this motorhome looks great, but oh, you better not skip. I'm the skipper here. But the inside looks even better. Let's go take a look. That's the only thing I got, Tommy. Don't take that away from me.
All right. So as you walk in, the slide is closed right now, so this is going to be what it feels like going down the road. Right here up front, you can see you got tons of walk space, so the whole family can be comfortable no matter where you go. Even in your kitchen here, you've got plenty of space right here. You can operate the fridge all the way.
Yeah.
You can get to this nice pantry, and nothing really is hard to get through.
For sure.
You can get into these bunks. There's no... the bed doesn't fold or anything like that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
This is an RV you can use all the way closed up.
Yep, so let me get the engine on. Well, Tommy, while the slide out's coming out, I want to give a huge shout out. Do you know to who?
Who to?
To you.
Oh.
Thanks so much for filling in for Andre today. Tell everybody how to contact you.
I'm always happy to help. First of all, can't wait for Andre to get back as well. If you'd like to get a hold of me for any questions, or if you'd like to look into owning one of these motorhomes, you can give me a call at my cell phone number. So that's call, text, FaceTime. That's 561-348-4231. Again, that's 561-348-4231. Or you can email me at tbennett, that's B-E-N-N-E-T-T, at generalrv.com.
Yes.
Happy to help you in any way that I can.
Yes, we don't have Tommy's Cash set up yet for the custom link, so make sure you tell Tom that you saw it on Matt's RV Reviews, and then he'll enter you in for the Matt Cash. That way we know to give you, we're gonna give everybody the best deal, but the real best deal. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Cool, Tom, start up front.
So we were telling you about the new Ford chassis. A big part of that upgrade is moving to all the components you have up here. So the steering wheel, right off the bat, very comfortable. It's got some rubberized grip to it, has a good look to it.
Hell yeah, America.
You also have some controls here where you can cycle through different bits of information provided with this chassis. They've also simplified your in-dash readouts there, so it's just really easy and comfortable, more modern.
Yep.
Which we're all looking for.
Cup holder right there.
Cup holder on the side. You got some extra storage down here as well. Speakers on both ends.
Auto leveling as well. Very
auto leveling
nice.
Controls. Everything's very easy to get through, and you have tons of leg room.
Yeah.
And then I know this will still scoot back from here a good bit, so even if you're a little bit taller than I am, you got plenty of space.
Now this one has power seats, and I want everybody to know, I'm not sure if Fleetwood's included in them, but a lot of manufacturers are going away from the power seats. Again, what are the shortages? Is Fleetwood one of them?
Well,
Did you hear?
Fleetwood, as well as everyone else,
Everybody is.
they're running into issues with the power footrests on some seats. I mean, you just cannot get them anymore. And then little components like this, you know, when they run out, that's the end of it. We're lucky that the one we have here, though, seems to have...
Let's raise our price, Tommy. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so that's something else that you guys need to know. Not everything that you see on the video is going to be the exact same, you know, and that's just something that you got to know. So nice, comfortable passenger seat here. You have a little drawer, little work table action going on, another cup holder. Right here we have a dog window so we can bring our dog. Very nice cup holders there. Both seats do swivel, and we do have storage all the way above. Now this is a bunk over the cab. Thank you, Tommy. And we're gonna show you what it looks like when it's all the way down. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. So here's what it looks like. Tommy's pushing that button there, and then this is gonna drop down. This bunk over the cab holds
500 pounds.
500 pounds. We do have a little mattress right here. Very easy and nice, and you got the storage on both sides and everything.
Got a little bit more right there. Yeah.
And then over here in the living room area, look at this. We do have our MCD daytime shades. Very nice looking valances. No privacy shades, no big deal. We have storage above, nice cabinetry, and then a seat right here. Now the seat does have seat belts, and then this is really nice. A great position to look at the TV. Super awesome and nice, very comfortable, especially for a bunkhouse motorhome. You know you're gonna have to be making some compromises in it to be able to get those bunks to fit here. And then this bed does jackknife down. Very comfortable the way they make this sofa. And then across is the dinette. Now this dinette here does drop down to make a bed. You have two windows on both sides and the TV. Cup holders in the table, very nice feature. Power and USB on that side, so the kids and you can charge your cell phones and everything. We do have storage underneath this side of the dinette. And again, just real comfortable dinette, you know, really nice. As Tom said in the beginning, this is a family motorhome, or a motorhome that's going to be used for a lot of people generally. And then Tom, do you know what time it is?
It's, no I don't.
It's now time for the MSRP. Okay. All right, give me a second. MSRP on this motorhome here is $167,619 MSRP. Sale price, Tom, do you see a sale price there?
I don't.
No, because as you know, and as everybody probably knows by now, with everything going on in the RV industry, no two Fleetwood Flairs are going to be priced the exact same. So I don't want to make a video and say a price when in 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months they're going to be different prices. But Tom, we're not selling them for $167. We will be able to get everybody in America a lot better price than that. And if somebody wants to get the best price, tell everybody what to do.
You can call, text, email, or FaceTime.
Hey, 301-906-0962 or MattsRVReviews@gmail.com. Send me an email, or the best thing to do is go to MattsRVReviews.com and click one of the 3 Contact Me tabs. If you're ready to buy this RV, click tab number 1. That takes you to General RV to fill out your Matt Cash. Then somebody from my internet team will call you. If you want to work with Tom Bennett, just tell them you want to work with Tom Bennett, or bring in that Matt Cash coupon to Tom Bennett. If you're not ready to buy this motorhome, not a problem. That's what tab number 2 is for. That sends me and Will an email, and we're here to answer your questions ASAP to get you to the right buying decision. Or if you're not ready to buy at all, click that 3rd tab. And Tommy, it doesn't matter if somebody clicks tab 3, 2, or 1. It doesn't matter if they call us, work with us online, or come in person. What's the one thing we'll always get them?
The best deal in America.
As long as you have your Matt Cash. Tom, let's continue the video.
One thing I really want to point out here is that this is a 2021 model.
Yes.
We are getting hit with some crazy price increases with lumber prices going up, the price of all materials. So if you can find a 2021 like this one we're in right now,
call now.
You can get a great deal. Call ASAP as soon as they're gone.
It's coming out, Tom. This video is coming out tonight at 7.
So
you better. Tom will be up till midnight. You better call now, folks.
I will be waiting by the phone.
Yes.
So moving on from here, you've got a really nice kitchen in this layout. You
Beautiful.
can see you have nice Corian countertops.
Wow.
Now it's rounded, it's very luxurious and comfortable. You got tons of space back here. Nice lighting in the kitchen. You have an outlet right here as well. This sink too, 2 sides, lots and lots of space to it. So it's all pretty good. That is the one thing I like about this layout, is that it has so much versatility. Whether it's the bunks you're using or if you use those bunks for storage, you can really do just about anything with this floor plan.
You know, I kind of bit myself in my own tongue when I was sitting there saying this motorhome is for families. Statistically, it is. But the last 34J I actually sold, they had dogs and they put their dog crates there. So
I actually met a lady one time who made this area into a place for her parents.
Okay.
It's a really cool setup. You can do just about anything with it, and it allows this layout to just be very versatile.
It's like a Leatherman.
Just like that. Right here, big storage, so you can put, you know, if you carry an air fryer or anything like that, you can fill this area up. And then you got nice drawers here, which go pretty far back.
Very nice.
So this one has your microwave up top.
Okay.
And then it's got a 3-burner stove right here.
Yes, sir.
And then you also have an oven.
Very nice.
And then some extra storage underneath as well. Over here by your fridge, which this is an all-electric residential refrigerator by Insignia. Lots of good space to it. Works right off the inverter. But right next to it, you have this big pantry.
The pantry space is so hard to find in a bunkhouse motorhome.
Usually you got to give something up, but they found a great way to really make everything work in this layout. That's why it's so popular. Multiplex wiring, so you can control everything from this nice little touchscreen panel you have here. It's an Alumiplex system, so you can also work that with your cell phone. So very easy to use.
Something I want to comment. I could have put the slide out here. I hate digital screens. So, and it has nothing to do with this brand, all brands. I hate like when they try to become Steve Jobs. But there's a manual override on everything. Every light switch that you could turn on here, there's an actual button as well, which that's what I'm a fan of.
Yeah, this system really takes all the separately wired systems and brings them into one controller, which is this piece here, that also would then hook up to your cell phone. So it just allows you to do it.
Gives you the options. However you prefer to do it, that's the option, and I love it.
Okay, so from here, let's look at these nice bunks you got there. There are these farm-style doors. They're 6-foot bunks that have some pretty good width to them. So if you have some tall kids, you got plenty of space for them there. And then this piece will fold up and out of the way. And then you have a big hanging closet out of it. So again, to the versatility of this floor plan, whether it's kids you're putting in here or boxes or storage or whatever it is, you got plenty of space for them.
Love it.
Also, these are pretty comfortable looking mattresses.
Yeah, they look more comfortable than the bunk over the cab. We got storage underneath. Some drawers. 4 drawers, so you got 2 per bunk person, whatever you'd like to do there. And then a TV right there.
Directly across from the bunk, so if you have this pushed to the other side, you got a good view of this. And this is just extra storage for the kids too.
Yeah, man.
So storage up top, down below, and then in right there, if there's any sort of system you want to hook up to this TV, you got plenty of space for it. Perfect.
It's now time for the toilet test. All right. Wow, wow. Look what they did here. This isn't right. Wasn't it the same? Was it always like this?
They added a little bit of width to it.
I feel like it had the same shower as the 29M, which gave you that. This is very nice. Plenty of height, plenty of width. You know, you could do a 360. Very, very nice shower. Show everybody what's going on in here.
You have tons of counter space here, some storage underneath, and you have this really nice medicine cabinet there.
Yes, sir.
And then some extra storage over here.
Wow.
So tons of space, even a little nook back there, you know, whether it's decorations or what have you, you got plenty of space there.
It's now time for the toilet test. Let's get this light on. porcelain. Very close. But still, I'm clear on this side and clear on this side. I feel like they made this sink a little too thick and they could have made it in, but I'm still good. Tom, this is a prime poop position. Bing! Very nice. I'd say dumb place for a toilet placeholder, but it is what it is. Cool. And then finishing up in this master bedroom. Look at this. We got plenty of storage. Look at this. Holy smokes. Very big and nice. Very big. That's that pedestal table when you turn around your seat. Big drawers. Big storage right there. So nice. Very nice. I mean, there's 9 of these drawers underneath here. You have your TV right there, and then more storage above. Nice headboard here. Very nice.
And then on both sides too, you get a nice little place to set some things down, and then a plug with USB outlets on both sides.
And then this side here, we do have the same power and USB, but a drawer right there. And then do we have storage underneath the bed?
Lots.
Wow. Wow, very, very nice. Well, Tom, as nice as it is, and great as it is, you know what time it is. It's now time we give everybody 3 things we love about this motorhome and 3 things we just don't like about it. Tom, what do we do first?
I'm having a hard time coming up with things I don't like.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe for this one we can start with what we like.
Okay. You want to go first or me?
Sure, I'll say one. I love the versatility you have here.
Yes.
You know, some people are going to use their RVs for a variety of different ways, and the layout that you have here has tons of storage, great seating area up front. It has the bunks, which can be additional storage there as well.
Yes.
The outside kitchen, the big awning, the slide only on the driver's side. I mean, it really has it all. So the versatility and uses for this RV makes it just like, I mean, you could use it for anything. So I love the versatility of this floor plan.
Right, so you definitely just took 2 likes and made it into 1. So I agree. I love the versatility and the way the bunk flips up, but also another like is that outside kitchen. I mean, you don't get that on very many motorhomes, and so it's awesome. So that's number 1 and 2. And then number 3, I have to give it to this kitchen. And here's what I mean. Double combo again. The cabinetry, the color scheme in here, the white cabinetries, the solid surface countertop. Don't expect that in this price point. Beautiful backsplash, the design, the colors. The fact that they were able to give you all this countertop space and give you a pantry space in a bunkhouse motorhome is unbelievable, and I absolutely love that they did that. Great, so that's 3 things we love about it. Now it's time for 3 things we don't like about this motorhome. Bum, bum, bum. You ready for me to go first?
Yes.
Okay, I have a feeling there was one outside, but I couldn't remember. But I do know one dislike that I always have is because there's an outside kitchen, this bed is definitely elevated. I mean, it's almost to my belly button with how high it is. It's something that you're gonna have to just know that, you know, you're not gonna drop down on your bed. You're gonna have to kind of climb up into your bed. Again, not a big deal, but just something that I've never really liked about it. But you can't get the outside kitchen without an elevated bed. So that's 1. 2.
Now this is more of a preference kind of thing, but the farmhouse doors look great.
Yep.
But I just feel like it makes
A
the
coffin.
entrance very small.
Yep.
So
Yep, for sure. I believe I said that last time as well. Continue.
So it's just tougher to get in. I feel like it makes it kind of a coffin, just like you said, and yeah, that's number 2.
Perfect. And I remembered number 3. I remembered it. I was like, man, I hate it because I couldn't remember it. I got it. We're going outside. I hate how that's the generator door. I've always hated it. It's like, Tom, you did make it look easy to show the generator, but it's always a pain in the butt to put those little clips. I don't know why they just couldn't put a regular door here. I hate that about this one, about all flares that they do that. Again, is that a deal breaker? No, it's just something that I'm not a huge fan of. And I'm gonna do another one. You know why? It's just Matt's RV reviews and we can do that. This step from here to here is a very high step. You know what I'm saying? Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, you kind of have to jump into it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to raise up a little bit. But that's it. That's the review. Thank you guys, absolutely everybody, so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about this Fleetwood Flair, please call, text, send us an email. It is MattsRVReviews@gmail.com or 301-906-0962. That is my personal cell, but the best thing to do is to go to MattsRVReviews.com and click one of the 3 contact me tabs. If you are in the market for a bunkhouse motorhome similar to this, we're gonna put its competitors right here and here. Tom, is there anything you'd like to say?
Just thanks again for having me. I always love doing these videos with Matt. It's a lot of fun, and I look forward to helping out anybody that I can.
How do people get in contact with you one more time?
My phone number, my personal cell phone number is 561-348-4231, or if you'd like to email me, it's tbennett, B-E-N-N-E-T-T, @generalrv.com.
Oh, just make sure you fill out the Matt Cash, and as well, after you talk to Tom, to make sure you get the best deal.
And I can help you with the whole process of filing for that and use that to get you the best deal in America.
Thanks so much for watching. Tom, we'll see you next time.